Okay, so hello and welcome. This is my first stream on FIFA 21. I'm going to take you to my Newport County career mode shortly, but I'm going to have a quick look at a couple of things on Ultimate Team and show you my Ultimate Team starting 11. I like the fact they've done away with the fitness, which means I can field the same 11 every single game. Against the weaker teams and the A team against the stronger teams, of course. Matthew Marsden, first in. How's it going, my friend? So yeah, I've made a decent start on Ultimate Team. This is my starting 11. Now, I really like this combination up front because there's pace from the wings, and they're all decent at shooting. Pepe and Bergwijn get their fair share of goals. Raul Jimenez is an absolute beast if you've got him on Hunt chemistry style. And then I got a good midfield three. Ziyech is pacey and quite surprisingly cheap for a pacey midfielder. But the other two are not so much. But if you stick your chemistry style to give them a bit of extra pace, it helps. The same with the two centre backs who aren't the paciest. Good goalkeeper Leno's great, and quite naturally you've got great combination of the fullbacks there. But what I like is the exciting bench that I've got. So you look at this now. Adama Traore and Zaha to come off the bench when the opposition are a bit more tired. Lo Celso, who was quite pacey in the centre mid, and Lacazette to go up top and take the opportunities to stick the ball in the net. Daniel, there's a go, my friend. So yeah, this is my Ultimate Team basically, but this is all about my county career mode, and I'm going to show you how far I've gone on it, because I purchased Champions Edition basically, so I got the 3 days early access. Immediate start, and I put quite a lot already in my career mode. Just going to double check my my transfer list a minute. So yeah, I'm not going to bother going for any. I'm a bit of a trader, so I got so many coins up there. Look, I don't really put money into this. I trade up and build my my coins up that way. Although I'm going to double check that I'm still, I still got Elite 3 on my squad battles, which is the furthest I've ever got on it, to be honest with you. I haven't done any division rivals, or obviously FUT champions. I've got to qualify for that shit. I haven't done any of that yet. Done a few SBCs. Mikey Green is in. How's it going? If you change the name from Newport Vlogger to just Mike Green, I think that's a good move personally, mate. I think that is a good move if that is the case. So my Ultimate Team's looking pretty decent at the moment. But what I want to share with you guys right now is my career mode with the great Newport County now. Because I got Champions mode, I had the opportunity to take off the financial takeover. Holding my own financial pot. Man, I think it's a good thing, Mike, because I think you know, it's your identity rather than an alias. So as you see, I'm already in League 1. I won League 2 as Centurions, basically. And my team, I'm going to run through it a little bit with you. So Siori is a free agent right at the beginning. Bazin is an Argentinian player. What I like about career mode, other than the fact you can skate in Wales, which is phenomenal, I love that. Other than that, when players' contracts are running out, they don't automatically renew. If the teams don't renew them, they come away from their clubs, which is great because you get a nice big pool of free agents at the beginning. So I picked up Bazin as a free agent. I think he's quite young. If I can get to where his age is, I don't know where his age will be on here, but I'll show you it on Squad on Squad Hub in a minute. Anyway, this is my starting 11 at the moment. Nedelev is a free agent at the beginning. He's a pretty decent right winger. Now Oliver, 75 rated. He is a youngster that I brought in. What I like at the beginning is that you've got some... Right, scroll down for age. Right, okay. 22, so that's a pretty decent age to be a 66 rated. I reckon you've got past 70 eventually. So Oliver is 17 years old and 75, so he's going to make me a lot of money one day. That's if, you know, I don't try and keep him. I'd rather just keep him personally, but you know, you need the money to get your book entry up there quickly, and he will definitely provide that kind of money. He's a free agent at the beginning. I picked him up on a Bosman. Dimitriou still good. Daniel started his and got sacked. Oh, what, mate? How did you manage to do that? Where's Turner? Oh, if only. But mind you, Shepherd is really good. Shepherd's really good on this, and so is Haynes. But you probably noticed I haven't got Sheehan or Haynes, who were pretty high rated. The thing with them two, I sold them both of them for over $1 million each, which is what allowed me to get this guy in on a Bosman, and I picked him up from Exeter as a replacement for Haynes, and actually picked him up for a lot less than what I sold Haynes for, so it worked out pretty well. He's a young goalkeeper. He hasn't got a massive potential, but big Kev Ellison, good shade. I ditched him basically. He just wasn't good enough, not for what I wanted anyway. Ferrero is a free agent. I got him from Ireland, and he's really, really fast. He's really good to bring on towards the end of the game. He can create chances for you. Baker's good. I rotate Shepherd and Baker. They both play really, really well for me. Konecki is another Argentine youngster, so I picked it. So he's 23. So him and Bazin I picked up at the same time. Gabber Gill, I think he's 19. He's Spanish. You know, he's got a good potential. Back here is just a backup defensive midfielder from Holland. And as I got Collins, Woodowis, Hawkins had a bad injury last season. He was up to a 65 and he's fallen away. I'm hoping I can get him back up beyond 64, because as you see, Dimitriou is 31 now. He's going to be on a decline at the moment. King's come pretty good, to be fair. Fowler is the one with the higher potential. So that actually, I'm going to swap them around, to be honest. So a lot of them are young players. Carrigan is a good sort of backup right winger for Nedlev. Jinty is an Indian. There's loads and loads of Indian free agents at the beginning. I just picked him up as cover at left back. Galvan, I believe, is young. Yeah, 18. So is he. Yeah, 19. So I've picked up some good youngsters. Tristan Abrahams is not on the bench purely because of this guy. Because I only need one striker on the bench to cover for Bazin. But Tristan Abrahams was my star striker last season. You can see he's going to come a lot better, like he did on the last one. Grasso is one of the players I start with in my youth team. So I like how they've done the youth system on this one. I like how you can put them on the development plans. So you've got your youth academy there, bunch of players in there. I need to change a couple of things. So how have you got player ratings up so fast? Usually, if you play them, that's the big thing, is actually playing them in games. So you're going to put them on the right development plan as well. So development plan, I like inverted wingers. I like ones who can cut inside and shoot. So that's what I'm sticking him on. Got him on something. It's when they're on balance is when you haven't set them on anything. So left back, I always go wide back for that one. So Mike Greed has got Ashley Williams in season 1. What, for County? If you've got that for County, have you? Because that's a pretty good fucking steal, that is. So there's another one on balance somewhere. Ah, there we go. Wide back. There we are. You see, I've still got a little bit of money in my budget, but I don't think I need any players at the moment unless I can find a really, really good sort of centre back. But then for me to get a centre back that's going to go into my first team, it's going to basically take all of my budget. So I want to save that budget so I can make sure I'm bringing youngsters in from the Skates. So youth staff, I got naturally. I've got what? 1 minute. That's not where they are. That's the country they're from. So that country. So he's in Wales. He's in Republic of Ireland. He's in Northern Ireland. I was in Wales, England, and Scotland last year. Yeah, that's a good. It's a good signing, that is, Mike. Good signing. Now, signed Regan Poole back. It wasn't too bad. I'd imagine he was very good, mate. So I've opened up the season with a win. I can't remember who I played next. I've been doing loads on Ultimate Team lately. Alright, here we go. Who did I play? No, I won 3-2 Burton, but I'm quite sure I went 3-0 up in that. And they come close to pegging me back in the end. But Exeter got promoted with me. In talks with Kyle Lafferty. I actually went to go and sign him. I put him on my transfer targets, or in my transfer hub. And I think I continued it once and I went back and he'd signed for someone. I thought, you bastard. But it worked out right because Podge had a really good start of the season for me, and then Podge got injured and Tristan had to come in and he was dog shit at first. That's why the sharpness is really important on this, because when you bring someone into the team and they're not that sharp, it takes a lot to get them firing, if you know what I mean. Oh, fucking hell. That'll do. Anyway, let's get into a game.
Our camera lens trained on one man up against his former club. Will he make an
Lewis
impact?
Page against Exeter. That's where I signed him from. I signed him as a 65 rated, so he's flown up in his ratings. Flown up.
Hi everyone, it
That's
is
the
an
thing, is that
absolutely
you
splendid day
play,
for football, and we're looking forward to
play
the game.
these players, these youngsters in the team, and they do fly up, especially if they got high potential.
From League One. It's Newport County, and they take on Exeter City.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
So look about him, he's a big lanky fucker and all.
Crossing possibilities. Demetriou.
Help if you won the ball in the air, but they catch you quite easy on the wings on this, I've noticed. Make a move. He's off.
And the ball is in the net.
Lionel's got his flag up, there we go. Sit back down.
The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
This Oliver guy's so good.
And news of a goal in the Blackpool match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Burton Albion. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh.
Thanks very much.
If anyone else noticed that headers in front of goal are awful.
And the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Headers in front of goal are absolutely god-awful.
Well, there's no getting away from
Makes
it.
you
This
miss
is the
some
man
of the worst,
so many
honestly.
people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Up against his old club, and that is never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions, Lee.
Well, Derek, it can be a hugely emotional day, that's for sure. Seeing old friends, teammates, wives, families, etc. But all that has to be acknowledged and then forgotten about instantly. Get on with the game in hand, do your job, perform for your team.
I don't find the passing all that bad, to be honest.
Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
A change to the scoreline, I believe, in the Blackpool game. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Blackpool. 12 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Collins. And they have possession again.
Psycho Johnny. I didn't get on with him, to be fair.
Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball.
Yeah, I didn't fancy Psycho. Tried him a couple of times,
Excellent
just
use of the ball as they
wasn't
make
quite
their way forward.
there for me.
Must take the lead here.
Oh,
And that's
weak.
a straightforward
Come on.
stop.
I think his name is actually pronounced vegan. As you can imagine, knowing me and my well, I wouldn't call it hatred, but my dislike of Forest Green Rovers, I wasn't too impressed when commentator called one of my players vegan.
Let's get an update from Alan McInally. There's been a goal in the Charlton match. Alan.
It's a goal for the visitors. 25 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
Starting to turn the screw now a bit.
Randall. Atangana. Intelligent threaded pass here.
The interactive match sim. Yeah, it is. It is kind of like a management sim then.
Oh, good vision. Well, danger here as he runs at them. And a goal!
Yes.
1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
I'm getting the feeling with the team that I've got, I shouldn't have much of an issue getting promoted again into the Championship. Then see what kind of money I'm on then, or whether it's worth selling Oliver to get the money to make a good Championship team, or whether the youngsters that I got now will rise enough with him so I can hold my own in there.
Thanks, Alan.
The one thing I've never done on this, which is one thing I needed done on Football Manager on the last one, was I've never done the perfect promotion
challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised
trail
if the referee reaches for his
it.
pocket.
I've never done it, you know, one promotion after another straight into the Premier League. I've never been able to do it on you. I've never done it on Football Manager. My God, I was so close on Football Manager last year. I lost in the playoff final. Don't let them score you now.
And the goalkeeper
That's right, Tom
not
King's
offering
got it.
any scraps that time.
Oh.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself.
See, the thing with FIFA, Mike, I don't like it when it's too easy, or if I'm feeling like it's too easy. If I feel like I'm doing well to win games, this is why I like playing on World Class. If I'm doing well to win games, then overdone it, bollocks.
No,
I feel like I'm doing well to win games all the time.
What
then
can they do from here?
you know, it feels better when you do win. If you feel like it's easy, then you know it's a bit boring.
What can he do from here? It's opening up for them. Real danger. Offside, unfortunately.
Playing on Legendary this year, I don't think I could manage that somehow. I think my defending is too bad to be able to go on to Legendary.
Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Good tackle taken away. No nonsense clearance. And it's a quality pass.
Didn't feel like sweating it there. But it's only the computer. It's not as if they're going to get upset, are they?
Vegan. Oliver. Firing it in.
That's why he's such a good fucking player. What a goal.
What they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, what a time
Got to see that replay, haven't we? Got to see that again.
Absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back
Boom,
to the
top
half-time
bins.
team talk.
Beauty.
They're not going to enjoy this.
Don't think any keeper in the world stopped in that one.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
I was expecting to win this one quite comfortably anyway. Like I say, it's not easy because they do pose a threat going forward.
The first
So I'll
half
take
here
that.
comes to an end.
2-0 half time. Maintain my good start of the season. So Michael wants to challenge me to a game on FIFA 21.
Plenty to consider.
Well,
based
have a
on
good look at what you
we've
see in
seen
here,
so
mate.
far.
Tell me
As
if you
the
think you're up to
second
it.
half begins. Atangana.
So he's up for it. Well, we'll try and set a date then, my friend.
Collins. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, he'll
thought
be
that was
out
offside.
with himself. Ran into an offside position. And a massive transfer story. It is now official, by the way. Kalidou Koulibaly has completed his move to Barcelona League.
Cool, mate.
Well, Derek, the fans are really going to love him. He's a top player, a real pro. In fact, he's a manager's dream.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Good use of advantage by the referee. Played into the box. Not messing around with that clearance. And news of a goal in the Luton Town match. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for the home team. 54 minutes played. 2-1.
Chances on. It has to be. A goal!
Get in
And
there.
it
Let's
seems they're
go and celebrate in
truly
front of the
cruising
extra
to
fans.
victory here.
Matthew likes going Chelsea as well, and has just won the Champions League. Well, you have got to set that quite well with Chelsea on you. They've obviously signed a lot of players, and they're obviously very high-rated players like Ziyech and Havertz and Werner. No, but I think Pulisic is underrated on you. I'm a big fan of Pulisic.
Well, he likes to run at them. Determined defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Defenders need to cover.
Seeing the penalty glitch. I don't know what you mean. Is it the one where if you're in a penalty shootout against a computer, it makes you fucking makes the computer save every one of your penalties? Because I've had that, especially on my team.
It's a second goal for Burton Albion. 60 minutes played. 2-2.
Regular. I must admit,
I thought he had that.
To score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Well, unfortunately, we had to cut Alan McInally short just then. To clarify for you, the away side have been able to find the net, and that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. And they are on the move again. Jay. Oh, great vision. He had to react. And did.
Yeah, because with penalties, I've had 2 penalty shootouts on you so far, and each time I've lost.
He's making his presence felt in attack league.
Well, his movement is so good, you can see why he causes defenders so much trouble.
Both penalty shootouts, and it's saved.
Just too close to the goalkeeper.
I think I've scored 1 penalty on each. Well, the one of them I didn't know. The goalkeeper saved every single one of them.
And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 67 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Johnston. Now what can they do from here? They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession.
So am I pretty much right on that then? On the penalty glitch that you're talking of?
Have they given him too much space? Oh, lovely ball. In position. And struggled to get it away properly. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Vegan. A bit of running room now on the wing. Will he play it in? And a no-nonsense clearance.
I'm on about a different one.
And attempting
Right.
the through ball.
What's the one that you're on about then?
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for Wycombe Wanderers. 76 minutes played. 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Pressure exerted.
Oh,
Can he
shit.
remain calm? Unable to keep the ball that time.
I made up for it. Happy days.
Oliver. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, not a million miles away.
Well, that was great football, Derek. Using their pace
I'll make
to
a
full
save.
effect.
I'll make
So
a change
close.
on that. Bring on the youngster. See what he's got. All right.
Well,
Okay.
Derek,
I haven't
the
seen
stats
that
don't
yet.
lie. Chance after chance. They've played really, really well. They've really got this defence on toast. They don't know what to do. They're at 6s and 7s. This scoreline could be anything.
Ten minutes left for play in this match. And a throw-in it's going to be. Crossing possibilities. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for Plymouth Argyle. 9 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And he read it well. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And over comes the corner.
Yeah, I quite like the training.
Well, a bit short with the clearance.
Get up.
Under pressure here. Targets available. Cross comes in. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Real danger. Committed challenge. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And that puts them in position. Oh, right in the nick of time. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. And the cross goes in.
Oh,
Not far
what?
away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Thought you had that then. Basin's
Getting in
firing
there to
some
take it
blanks
away.
today. He scored 2 in his debut though, so
Looks promising, this.
turned him well.
Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down.
Then back.
The
Good.
referee blows
Good
for
win.
full time. It ends in
Nice
a
and
victory
comfortable.
for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, being potent up
Mike
front
Beam's
gives you
got
a
a
great
Katie player
chance in
doing
any
a
game.
podcast
And they were
episode 2 with him
certainly
next
that
week.
today.
Are you able to share who that Katie player is, mate? You
Oh,
got the
good
scoop
vision.
on that or what? Taff Live. I haven't given it an awful lot of thought, to be honest with you, mate. I mean, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, I got kind of disheartened by the fact that so little people were watching it when it was growing quite well in the beginning, and then so few people were watching it then. I'm not sure if it was the introduction of the quiz. I'll give a hint, it's a new signing. Alright, just tell us who it is, mate. I don't like playing games, Mike, come on.
For you.
But, yeah, I got a bit disheartened, if I'm being honest. And I just thought, what's the point for a while? We're regulars with it. I didn't really want to let you down, but I thought if I refocus and start building on doing some better content, bring the subscribers in, which haven't really been going up that much, to be honest with you. A minute. Just got to get these questions out of the way. Big man Kevin Ellison. Ah, fair play to you, mate. Good guy, Kev. Oliver. What a
Thanks
player.
so much for answering our...
Yeah, so the Taff Live will come back one day. Like I say, it will come back one day. Just thinking about when that'll be. When that'll be. I don't want to. I don't want it to be too quick to a point that it's just not going to be any good. You know what I mean? Right, Lincoln in the cup, and then Lincoln in the league. I tell you what, I'm gonna negotiate this, because even though I quite like him, I still think I can pick up a little bit more pace on the left wing there, and if I can get 1.5 million out of him, I think I'll be up for that. Also, John Lewis for an interview next few weeks. Ah, cool. Propose a new transfer fee. Edit. Cough at 1.5 million is yours, basically. Oh, there we go. I reckon I can pick up a bloody good left winger in his place. That's a good deal for me, 1.5 million. So this is the way that you do it. You could do it so easily if you could just get your building blocks in like this. It's all about the finances you bring in. It's all about that. So let's do this a minute. So there's a pretty decent looking right winger there, but it's a left winger. A couple of pretty decent looking right wingers. This is a left winger I'm after. Oh, there's a Japanese gentleman there. Oh, hold on a minute. I can't send my skate to go and look at him, but look, that's what I'm looking for. That extra bit of pace up there, because the thing with Siori is his pace wasn't always great. Yeah, there's no point getting an RW to develop to LW where you can get an LW. So go through the list. We'll have a look. Claudio Medina. See, so I mean that there are some really good. J. Roy Grott. I think I know. Didn't he play for Leeds? No, there's some pace. Ruben Farfan, yeah. Mason Bennett could be one to bring in on loan, maybe. Anthony Gordon's 68. Could I get him on loan? Nah, he's on too much money. It's not worth it. He's 2 million, no good. Sherwin Seedorf is only 64 rated. I'd pick him up otherwise. There's too many good. We've got 2 good players on free agent there. So if I look on my transfer hub now, what have I got in there? It should be just them 2, yeah. So let's have a look. So the acceleration is between 82 and 92. Agility between 91 and 99, which is good. Sprint speed between 81 and 91. So roughly that's going to be around about 85, 86, 85 for acceleration and speed for bent to court. There's mainly the pace I'm looking for on the left winger, and with Grott, it's going to be considerably less. The sprint speed's going to be high, but the acceleration's not going to be there. So bent and court is going to be my first choice, although I think he's better on the weak foot, which is good, because I preferred foot right. Now it's good that he's got a better weak foot, because pinging it in from the left wing, you're going to need your left foot. So I'm liking him. It's just he's got 3 years on him, and he could grow a little bit more. But I'm thinking bent court is going to be the one. So I'm going to post to sign him. If Siori doesn't actually go, because he may not go, then I may be lumbered with an extra left winger. So he'd be an important player. Yep, they're on board with that. Length of contract, expecting 3 years. I'll give him 3 years. If he's good, then I'll give him a couple more. Disregard release clause. I'm not interested in that. Ah, shit. I hate it when they put it on me to offer the contract. So off him 2.5 grand a week. and 50k. Okay, that's alright. Just tell me what you want, and you're in. So that's Siori. The whole point of Siori, mate, is I'm getting 1.5 million into my coffers for him. And this guy, I've just picked him up for free. I'll remove him now. Don't need him now. So let's have a look what his overall is. If he don't sell, right, fair enough, mate. If he doesn't sell, then fair play. So we'll go to Squad Hub and have a look. Stick it over on the development, so I can stick him on a development plan. So he's a 66. So this is basically the same Siori, and he's the same age, except he's quicker. And say I like him cutting in on their other foot. So this is good. This is very good. So he is acceleration 88, agility 91, balance 85, sprint speed 84, and he's quite strong as well. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. So development plan for this guy. Harry Tovey, here's a go, mate. I'm finding FIFA 21 pretty damn good, to be honest with you, mate. How about yourself? Yeah, we got a nice little bit of pace on him now. I like this. This is a good bit of business. I'm going to be 1.5 million up, and I got a player. I haven't downgraded in rating, but I've upgraded in pace massively. So we've gone to Siori, wherever he is. Where the fuck did he go? Down at the bottom, I'd imagine. Yeah, there he is. See, his pace altogether is 77. It's gone up quite a lot. But at 26 it's not going to go up by an awful lot more. So sprint speed 77, acceleration 78. But then the other guy is much better. So yeah, we've had the word that Belgium are leading against England. Personally, I always root for England because they're a home nation. I always root for all the home nations. And I think it's quite hypocritical to follow a team that's in the English league, even though we're based in Wales. It's still a team in the English league. That's had successful English managers. Four of our most successful managers of all time have all been English. A lot of our most successful players of all time have been English. I think if you look back in the Ironsides days, John Aldridge was English, Tommy Tynan was English, Keith Oakes was English, Kevin Moore was English. I'm going John Rennie was English. So
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Lincoln City, and they face Newport County.
Yes, Derek, a break from league action for these clubs today. Obviously a long way to go in this tournament, months away from the final. But both teams will be hoping they can put a good performance in today and book their place in the next round.
James Jones. Nice looking pass. A creative look about this. Can he play it in? Bridcut. It will be claimed by the keeper. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be interesting to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him, Lee?
Well, end product, Derek. His job like any wing.
Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. And slipped through beautifully. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Alert defending. Liam Bridcut. Early challenge of an illegal nature, and the referee can't ignore it. We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
On a big transfer story that's broken, Romelu Lukaku has completed his move to Atletico.
Well, I think everybody will be excited by this transfer. He's a real star turn, a proper player. I'd love to have played with him.
An incisive pass. He can't hold on to it. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack.
Well, they're conceding too many chances, and the crowd sense that too. They're trying to urge their team on.
James Jones. Real danger. Oh, it might be. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch.
Exactly.
You can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
The opening goal of the game then.
Can you hear me now? There we go, I just pulled the friggin' thing out and put it back in.
Fruitful looking attack. A very effective challenge put in.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Oh, shit pass, come on.
There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Will they profit from this situation? And tidily played. Can he finish? Well, how close was that?
That was two then.
Inches away.
Ah, touch of a rapist.
Well, possession ceded. Grant. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Good vision. Can he get onto this? This could square the game.
Oh,
Well,
he's
just
missed
went a
it.
bit too
Oh, he was
early.
off anyway.
Offside.
I didn't think he was off then, was he? Now again. Ah, just. Alright. I let him off for that.
Oh, great vision. James Jones. Looks promising, this. And able to get a body in the way. Might be able to set up the chance.
Is he off? Yeah,
Well, a
fuck
badly
off.
timed run,
Didn't even want it
just
to
a
go to him, wanted it to
fraction
go to
offside.
the other one. Someone had Aubameyang on 88 with +7 on their career mode. I think the bonuses are more of a form
Bradley.
thing than anything.
He might be able
I
to
don't think
profit
it's that
from the
their
wide
overall
position.
ratings are just
Lovely
that
ball
much
over
higher.
the top. In it
Oh, fuck
goes!
me.
Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
It's not
It's
over
going
yet
their
though.
way. 2-0.
There's if a fucking pass a ball like that though. You get this guy Oliver in on the act now.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, they've lost the ball.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the...
Takes it on. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort.
It's just one of them games where they're just getting through too easily.
Can he finish this?
Look at that.
And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle.
Maybe there's a moment to have a Carabao Cup run this year. I did have a good one last year, mind. I think I got through to the
Good
fourth
work to
round. I
regain
got knocked out
possession.
by West Ham eventually.
And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Pressing high.
Oh,
and
come
they have
on.
the ball again.
Accuracy. Oh, I fucking hate when I do that.
And the
Do it
electronic
that when you
board
press
delivers
circle
the
expecting
news.
to tackle
2
someone,
minutes
but
of
the ball
stoppage
just
time.
comes to you and it makes you fucking punt it.
Bridka. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
And with that...
Starting is... so you're starting it up now, your own one. Bukainty. Good man. Let me know how you get on.
Really tense battle so
I won a
far.
Carabao Cup
And
win
now
this year.
the second
And,
half is underway.
unfortunately, it looked like I'm going to fall at the first hurdle.
Tremendous
Oh,
challenge.
God. So my other new striker's not looking too good at the moment. Basin was good, but this Konecki guy
They've
doesn't look
regained
like
possession.
he's having a good game.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful.
Oh, come on.
Defensive efficiency personified. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle.
No worries then, Mikey boy.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Delightful pass. And a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. And
There
he's
we go.
headed it in!
New winger.
So there we have it.
Getting a
2-1.
bit of confidence from my new striker. Here we go. This is where the comeback happens.
Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. And snuffing out the danger.
Looking for the angle to be right so I can stick it out to the winger
Clear
again.
twitchiness following the high press. And a throw coming up.
Face cam. I thought you want people to watch, mate. I mean, they take a look at your face, they're not going to want to watch it then, are they? Just joking, by the way. Don't take it to heart.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Defenders need to cover.
The cracks are appearing.
Here. They need to get tighter. The keeper
poor
completely
ball.
untroubled.
They get put off then, though. But the best players can do their best things whilst under duress.
Can they take advantage? Moving it forward. There to take it away. Opportunity here.
What?
Well, the keeper committed himself.
Save.
Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security.
I think the refs are quite bad sometimes, yeah.
And firing it into the area. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off.
Oh, fuck you.
Under no real pressure. Can he put it away? Takes the shot. And a goal
fucking hate that.
To increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Nicely cut out.
Flipping stretch Armstrong there.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Yeah, these are playing a fucking worldie, aren't they?
Ball played nicely. On the offensive. It looks promising.
Tackle then.
Be dangerous. And a penalty
awarded. Fuck off. What for?
Well, he can consider himself admonished even in the absence of a yellow card.
It's not a penalty, is it? Dreadful, dreadful decision, huh?
And the spot kick is converted.
Yeah, so the impossible to stop penalty. Let's bring this guy on. He's got a bit of pace. Left-footed as well to cut inside.
Well, here's the replay,
Probably
Derek, and you have to say well done. The margin of error is
you're
so
getting
small
pumped as well,
when you see
mate.
where he's aimed at.
Nice to know I'm not
Brilliant
alone.
stuff.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Oh,
And
don't win
space
it
here
out.
on the
Thank
flank.
fuck for that.
Could play it in. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Real danger. Pass lacking precision, too strong. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And a throw-in forthcoming. Looks promising, this.
Oh, why do you stop running?
And intercepting it.
Fucking hate that. You press the triangle button to put the through ball because they're running, and then after you press it, it delays it. They stop their run.
To get in behind. In it goes. Such a complete
yeah, because he just beats the keeper in the approach like that. Tossers. Key and free, always a go with me. This is how I'm doing shit. Well, in this game I am anyway. It's a bit of a FIFA in this one, is.
The goalkeeper has had an absolute
I just won against Exeter 3-0.
Terrible.
This is Carabao Cup. I'm in League One already as well. I'm used to winning all the time. Well, not all the time, but
enjoying space. And crossed in there. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity.
oh, what is that?
Couldn't keep it.
Tried to get in each other's fucking way on the throw-in, like.
It has
FIFA
gone
is
over the
FIFA,
touchline
yeah.
for what will be a throw-in. Oh, good vision, and he could cash in. He had just the goalkeeper to
And
beat.
missing
He's got
the
it
sitter, of
completely
course.
wrongly.
How could we forget that part, though?
When he gets home tonight on a replay.
You know, when you do get your opening when you're 5-1 down, and it makes a pretty highly rated player miss a sitter. So if he didn't want me to be in the Carabao Cup, you know, it could have just made me, you know, made it impossible to score a goal against them, not make them, you know, completely and utterly fucking destroy me. Because it's one of those things where it's like, you know, there's literally nothing you can do to prevent it, like that.
And that pass could be troublesome. And a close offside
Like
decision as they were threatening. Demetriou.
You know, you pass the ball to your player, and he mistouches it, and then there you turn like a ship, and then it gives them time to get in and nick the ball off you. And this,
and now he must score.
Yeah, it could have been fucking 10-1 in this game, the way that they've just let them waltz through my defence. Nothing worse than, you know, playing against players who feel like they run Ronaldinho, every single one of them.
Can he play it in?
Well, I got them again in the league, so I'm going to play that game before I shut off the stream and just show you the difference.
What a vital
like, I've stood there 2 yards from him, and I cannot tackle him. I physically cannot tackle him. I'm pressing the circle button and it won't. Except when I do tackle him, it just gives them a penalty for nothing, like, you know.
1 minute remaining. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through. Well, Derek,
let's see if they're jumping around in the league game. I reckon I'm going to win 3-1 in the league game. I mean, it shows on the stats there that they battered me. It'd be the other way around, it will. In the league match now. Ah, well, here we go. FIFA 4.
Just a couple of questions for you.
5-1.
No further questions.
And the day Lincoln were only good because EA Sports AI allowed them to be good in that game. We'll see how good they are in the League One. Sierra sold, so there you go. 1.5 million in the bank. Now, so no option to buy, 1 year loan. Say, you know, if you do it like that, they'll take him. Like, you know, what have I been doing all week? This, pretty much. So I think the thing that'll help in this one is I'll have better fullbacks. What are we doing? So we go. Page will be back. Shepherd's back. I'll put Rydington in there. Put Vegan in there. Bazin up there. Ned Liev. I'll start him, but then I'll bring Junior, Odegi, Uzokwe. I'll bring him on later in the game. That's pretty much how I wanna go. Haven't been watching very much. That's why I asked. Alright, okay, no worries, mate. Here we go. Away to Lincoln again, in the league. Funny how all the majority of their players were all near enough full fitness, and I had to change a few around. One thing that always gets me with FIFA is that, you know, your players would be fucked on fitness, but then you play against someone who literally just played on the same day as you, but all their players are full. Don't like doing goalkeeper drills, I'll leave that one. But here we go.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly
He's
it
my star
will
man.
be for real. We have
75 rated at 17 years old.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather.
Right, let's get into the game.
Perfect playing
No messing around.
A warm
Last
welcome
one of the
from
stream,
me,
guys.
Derek Ray, and joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Lincoln City, and they face Newport County.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Lovely to be here. I can't wait for this one. A nice quick tempo from both sides will be ideal for me. Let's hope we get that. Should be a great game.
Untidy in possession.
So they're trying to exploit the flanks again, but see, I've got better full-backs playing now.
Can he give them the advantage? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him.
Oh, come on. It's not be doing any of that crap again.
Fruitful looking attack. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Adetayo Edun. Oh, a powerful effort. Close.
Yeah. Nothing worse than getting FIFA'd. It's the most frustrating thing in life.
Now he must favour the cross.
Ah, I thought you were
Well,
going
he's
to
got
cut back.
past his man.
Bastard.
Able to deal with the threat.
Oh, come on. Doesn't just stand around.
Can they forge
Ah,
ahead? Well,
fuck
they would
you.
have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he was so sharp, the goalkeeper there, wasn't he? What a wonderful save.
And he's fired over the corner. Over the byline, hence
keeper,
the
man.
goal kick.
Keeper's got to get that. I think I got away with one there.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Can't be having
I've got to
injuries,
say,
man,
he landed
Jesus.
really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's
Oh,
in
shit
severe
pass,
pain.
come
But
on.
he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what do you anticipate? Real chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes.
Maybe they're
and the
just good.
whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well,
They've just got to give it to them, and they're good.
Great reflexes from the keeper.
I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
I'll get into this
Yeah, it was
game
a
soon
quality
enough,
cross, and
anybody.
he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Oliver. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And he's in.
Oh,
An attack going up a
Very
dead
better
end,
than that.
and the keeper has the ball. Liam Bridcut. Bradley. Adetayo Edun. Still passing it around with authority. He cuts it back. Well, it might still work out for them. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Into the advanced position.
ah, never. Come on, keep it
So
in.
a goal kick
Bastard.
is what's coming up here.
Good luck with those games, Mike.
Well,
See that? It's just like that challenge then, right? Good challenge and all that, you know. Got in behind me, took the ball, didn't take any of the man. If I tried doing that, right, I'd end up wiping their man out and getting my player sent off. Every single time that would happen to me.
It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Oh, he's through here. Deary me,
Good job they haven't got their shooting boots on today. They're getting through me a little bit too easy still. Oh, wrong player, come on. It's obvious who you're going to put that to. He's fucking through on goal if you get the pass, right?
It might be on for them. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Well, he's done really well with his angles there. Good reactions too.
Liam Bridcut. Fruitful looking attack. Well, really
I don't know where the space is just opening up for them all the time for. As if, you know, the AI isn't allowing any of my players to get into any decent positions. I fucking hate when it does that.
Vegan. Well, they've given him too much space. Crossed accurately towards the far
Oh,
post.
it's a shit cross though. Come on.
Throw-ins given. Bridcut.
That'll do.
Oliver. It's a perfect challenge.
It really doesn't feel like it's on world class against
I
these.
believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 39 minutes played. 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan.
Feels it's impossible to prevent them from getting in and having a chance. No matter what, they go and have a chance.
But he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This
And
time
when I'm
he
passing,
just
it's
gets
like
his angles wrong,
it's
just past
difficult
the
to
post.
stop them from just taking the ball off me.
Excellent vision. A danger here as he runs at them.
Oh, wrong
An
player.
attack full of promise. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping.
Should have passed it to the player in the box. I was
And the
going to try
fourth
and turn
official
their centre
confirming
back.
that we'll have one additional minute. Walsh. The first half
Well,
here comes to
It's a better
an end.
first half than last time, but got to stop her from getting in on goal. Don't seem to have the answer for that at the moment, but let's see how what the
Plenty
second
to
half brings.
consider based on what we've seen so far.
Well
as
done,
the
Mike.
second half begins.
Keep it going. You get
Wanted to
absolute
keep it, but
fucking
couldn't.
worldy sliding challenges like that against you all the time. It's
Careless
I've
in
actually
possession.
tackled one of the attackers in happy days. Come on.
And he could run onto it here.
There we go.
But on the balance
Big
of
time we got a
play,
good
who
cross
would
into
have
the box.
expected this?
What a
Well, how have they done that?
smasher
They
of an
don't
header there,
deserve
happy
it, but they'll
days.
take it.
That's that Bazin bloke. The one I told you about, the one that's good in the air. The Argentinian. And there
Well,
goes
here
the
it is again.
the
It's all
Amber Army
about
going
the pace
mental.
in transition.
I love
They
that.
were
I love
so
that
quick
about
to
these
get out
games
from
now.
the
'Cause I
back.
remember
And
old
what a
football
great
games,
finish
you know,
as well.
you used to get
Good
like
connection with
images
the
of a
ball,
crowd and
leaving
all
the
that, but
goalkeeper
you never got
absolutely no
anything like
chance.
that.
Fantastic goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Liam Bridcut.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Vegan. Real danger. Well, it wasn't a simple save
Starting
to
to
make.
link up quite well
And the
now.
referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Over it comes.
Be corner again.
Well, smuggled behind for another corner.
I'm not quite going to make the change yet.
Played into the centre of the box.
Oh,
Well, a header that was frankly
bugger
miles
that.
off target.
Well, technically, that
Benton
was
Court, I know he was
awful.
on a bit low. I did say that I was going to bring Junior on at some point.
Well,
This
the
will be that
manager
time
can't
now.
hide his disappointment and not extending the lead there. It's still on a knife edge.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £75 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for quality these days. The market's gone a little bit mad. Are you wasting your money? I'd say not. Top player.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on
Here
the
we
break.
go. Go on. Slot it home.
Defenders need to cover.
Yes!
They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Do you like darts? I like playing darts. It's quite fun to play.
Well, let's look at this again.
Watching it on the
Magical
TV with the
football on
atmosphere was
break.
quite funny, like,
Surprise is the
but
key. And when he gets through to the
just
keeper,
watching someone
he just
throw lumps
smashes
of
it
metal
past
at a
him, gives him no
a
chance to
fabric
beat.
board, like,
Lovely
it's
finish.
not a lot really to it.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Nah, I'll be honest, I do quite like that sometimes. It depends.
They need
I've
to
got to be in
get
the mood
tighter.
for it though.
Crossing opportunity. Good work to win it back.
Oh,
high up the
come
pitch.
on. What?
Cross fired over. Well, clattered away. Not much time to make up his mind. Well,
I'm going
that'll
to say,
be a free
fucking hell,
kick.
come on, ref. Do us a favour, like, you know.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Oliver. And space
Good
to
pass,
attack.
that is. Oh, there's
Really
no one
important
there.
piece of last-ditch defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And he's through here. Will he finish? A very
Whee.
enterprising break, and they were almost rewarded, Lee.
Well, counter-attack football at its best. Soak up the pressure, hit the opposition. All of a sudden, you get a chance on
Kyle
goal.
laughed
It
at the
wasn't
arse. You
far
got
off,
him in the
was
end,
it?
then, did you?
Couldn't keep it.
Happy days.
I understand there's been a change to the scoreline in the Hull City match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Hull City. 67 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. So 20 minutes to go. They're just not properly looking after the ball. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they survived the attack.
Ah, too hard.
And a throw-in it's going to be.
Ah, Blues in.
They will
Got
now
about
make
2
use
days
of
after
their
it came
substitutes
out.
bench.
All right. How are you finding it?
Adetayo Edun.
Not the best. Give it a 7 out of 10. Mate, it'll grow on you. Trust me, I think it's good this year. 3-1 Hammond, well done, Mike.
And options in the centre. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Well, it
Just
was
one
a
of those
fantastic counter-attack
wallop it one.
and a damp squib of a
Doing well
finish.
with well
Yeah, they
skating.
sunk the
Ah, good
opposition
stuff.
onto him, then hit them with speed. All was good until the final effort.
Good stuff. Yeah, I've got a couple of decent young Welsh lads in.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
Yeah,
It's the
they
second
haven't
goal
offered
for
me
the
the
whole
Welsh
team.
job yet, but at the moment it
79
does, I'm
minutes
taking
played.
it.
2-1.
Because at
Cheers
least I
again,
know I
Alan.
can make a freaking difference with it on this one. I've never
can they do
really
from
been
here?
that keen about being the Welsh manager in the past. Because you can't
They
really
couldn't
influence
maintain
it, you know, if
possession.
you can't scout any decent players for the country, you know.
10 minutes left for play in this match.
Ah, come on, Oliver. 3-2. Thoughts on... there's not a lot of thought on it because
has
there
gone
wasn't a
over the
lot to really
touchline
think
for what
about.
will be a throw-in.
It was shit, wasn't it? A shit game. The only thing good about it is seeing James McLean
Oliver.
lose his rag. I absolutely can't stand the bloke. It's nice to see him lose his rag after getting sent off. No, you won't get. I don't think you'd ever get the Welsh League on FIFA. It's not high profile enough. I know you got the Irish League, but you know the Irish League, because you know
Lewis.
they have got a couple of decent teams in it, like Shamrock Rovers and Dundalk and all that.
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Wouldn't go as far to say I hate the guy, because I don't know the guy. To hate someone, you got to know him and hate who they are.
The referee allowing play to
when
continue.
you know them.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Here we William.
Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card.
So we've done a number on them
And
this time. I told you I'd win the league game. I mean, it wasn't quite so clean cut, because fair play, they've got some good forwards.
And teammates to play it to. Could pull one back here.
You think the away kit's the better? No. Love the home kit, hate the away kit. Well, don't hate the away kit, just don't like it. Don't like the big X on it.
4 added minutes.
Not a fan of it. I want to get another one just to rub salt in it, like, you know.
Well, a good tackle. Excellent ball over the top. This is looking threatening. Thou shalt not pass, was the message delivered.
Oh, come on.
Well, nicely cut out. Oh, big chance. He can't hold on to it.
Oh, consolation gifted to them.
The deficit. My goodness, that
Oh,
gets the
3-3.
pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, let's
Come on,
have a
Mike.
look at that replay. As a defender, all the
I see you
defenders
want
in
to
the
run
box,
very
you've got to
well,
be a pessimist.
but I was embarrassed to say hi. Never ever be embarrassed to come and say hello to us. We're good people, you know. We're very welcoming, very fair to everybody. Anyone can come and say hello to us, get involved with what we do and all that as well. No problem at all.
And there
we go.
The full-time whistle here,
Ending it on a high, 100% league record is maintained. We're out of the Carabao Cup because of these bastards that we've just beaten, but we got the last laugh with regards to the league. They won't win the Carabao Cup, but we could win League One.
Real chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites
Tom
of his
King
out.
has become a bit of a beast. Before I let you go, guys, I think I might have a little butchers into the transfer market for a centre back. I think it could be worth looking into it. Oh, Mike, you've been FIFA'd big time.
Just a couple of questions.
Don't never give up, mate. You're obviously good enough to go 3-1 up. You just got to work on your defending. Signed Joe Ledley on your county save. Ah, well done, mate.
Thanks, that's all.
Right then, Shepherd, you had your game. Now, if I have a quick look on the office here, I got 2 million to spend, 17k wage budget, so I think I've got enough to get a decent centre back in, haven't I? I think you can see Mickey is a bit slow on that one. I could do with someone with a bit of pace. When we're laid back in, mate, you can always come and say hello. Everyone's welcome. Everyone. Right, let's just go on you. See if there's any freebies kicking about that's worth signing. He could be worth looking at. A lot of right backs. I don't need right backs. It's actually one of the positions I'm particularly strong at. Johan Roche. Now he is going to be good actually. I'm going to pop him on my shortlist. Him too. And we'll study them. Sid Nelson, eh? Bloody hell. I'm not going to pop him on the shortlist because the other two look like they're going to be better. Danny Enriquez. Pop him on the shortlist. I know it's not really realistic. Oh, Dan Butler. Should I re-sign Dan Butler, eh? I could probably do with a left back if there's a left back kicking about on you for free. Hey, there's one. 65 rated as well. Tell you what, shortlist him. Let's just pick him up. It's not exactly going to harm anything, is it? No. Saving my money, my man. Saving the money. I've got bigger fish to go and catch, basically. So that left back, we'll only see is a 65, which you'll be an upgrade to the 62 backup that I got for Page. It is Page, yeah, Page. So we go on to the transfer hub. So it's 3 centre backs to study. Let's just sign him now. Let's just get him signed, and I'll pop my Indian fella who's getting on a bit as well. Alright, so he wants to be rotation. It's happy with me because he's going to be on the bench anyway. Length of contract, he's 27, so was given 3 years. They're happy with that, good. No release clause, no point. Recommended wage is 3.8. Let's just, to be on the safe side, let's just give him 4. I got enough budget to do it. 4 and 40. Here's that for you. There we go. He's happy with that. So we got him. So there's 2 there that are 24. So I'll be looking at them first. But then this guy could be damn good. I think he could have that pace that I need. But then what I might do is sign 2 of them, because I'll have the budget for it. So I'll sign him to have the experience, and I'll sign another one. Some reason I really like using Dan James and Jack Grealish. Huh. Right then. I'm going to say he's important. Good, that's what we had in mind. Good start. 3-year deal, 27, perfect. Not looking to include a release clause. I'm happy with that. Oh, it's down to me to off the friggin' salary. I hate this. Let's go 4 and 40 like the last guy. Well, that's a fair starting offer. He's happy with that. We'll take him. Now, who's the best out of Roche and Henriquez? They look quite similar on first glance there. Height 6 foot, height 6'1", so I probably prefer the one who's a bit taller. Let's look at his stats first. So, physical, mental. Alright, so defensive awareness is quite low. Stand tackle and slide tackle is good, which is good. Heading accuracy is not great, but where's the jumping reach? Oh, because it'd be on physical, isn't it? Jumping is decent, right? Okay, on him. His physical stats just look a lot better, don't they? Interceptions are good. Heading accuracy is good. Stand tackle, yeah. I think he's our winner. To be honest with you, he's a bit shorter, only by an inch, but he's our winner. We're going to pick him up. 1-0 Blackburn. That was always going to probably be the case, wasn't it? So he wants to be an important player. He wants a 3-year deal. I'll take that. Not looking to add a release clause. Ah, there we go. Oh, I'll pick him up for that wage. That's actually reasonable. There we go. Go for the French one. That's what I went for, the French one. He's off the shortlist now. Let's have a look how good... Well, we know how good the one player is, the left back. But let's have a look how good the other 2 are. So there's the left back, 65. So there's that Jack, 67. Now we're talking. And that Roche was 66. Two first team centre backs there. Two proper starters, like, you know. That's absolutely freaking brilliant. So Woody Wiss is going to go out on loan. I'm going to send this guy who I picked up. Oh, I can't send him out on loan, can I? Bollocks. Carl Haykins is done, unfortunately. And then Jinty, 28-year-old Indian fella. He's away and all. Shame for Carl Aikens because he did well. Dimitri's contract expires at the end of the season. I'm not going to renew it. He's going to have his final season for County. So I've got some really, really good centre-back choices now. I'm actually really pleased with those signings. So Jack comes in. Roche comes in. I think on the bench. Johnston on the bench, yeah, and I'm pretty happy with that. Some good business there. Mickey come back, best player in Newport in my opinion. One of the best we've had in a long time, mate, to be fair. Big Dimitri fan, me. So there we go. I'm set up well for my next league game now. Who's against Salford? I'll give them a walloping. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me for the stream. I've enjoyed playing FIFA for you all. I'll try and see if I can do another one next week, maybe, and see if I got the time. But cheers for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed. And until the next time, cheer for now. And as always, up the county. Taking screenshots.